Welcome to Picture Healer channel. This is Shi Tian. Today we want to talk about fish tank feng shui and the best placement in 2021. The fish tank is a symbol of abundance. When we see a fish tank, we tend to feel calm and relaxed. And the fish tank also brings us some lively energy. In feng shui, the fish tank is related to the water element, and water can mean money and wealth in feng shui. If we place an aquarium in a wealth corner or in the right direction, it's supposed to activate your wealth luck. And on the other hand, many people believe that water can reduce the negative qi or counter the sha qi from the stars or from the environment. Another similar object you can place is the water fountain or waterfall. So whether you want to display a fish tank or a water fountain, all the rules are the same here in this video. So how do we find out the best location to place your fish tank, especially in 2021, the year of the ox? There are many ways to find the best location. Depends on different schools of feng shui. We will focus on the flying star chart for 2021. Some people will use the chart from BTB School of Feng Shui. I like to include the flying star yearly chart because it has more detailed information. So here is the chart for 2021, the year of ox, and we see the number 6 in the center. If we want to use the fish tank to enhance our wealth luck, we can look at the stars that's closely related to money luck, and it's usually number 1, 6, 8, and 9. Since we are in period 8 right now, the number 8 will be the number 1 choice, and it's in the west direction in 2021. So the west is the best area to place your fish tank this year. The other auspicious stars include the number 1, 6, and 9, but there are some general rules about the location you should avoid placing the fish tank. And one of them is the south, because south belongs to the fire element, and the fire and water will be conflicting. So south is not the best place for any water feature. And another one is the center, because the center belongs to the earth element, and the earth controls the water according to the 5-element theory. So the center is not the best location for water feature. And our number 1 star is in the south, and number 6 is in the center this year. So those two locations are not the best choice this year. And the number 9 star is in the northeast. And this is a good star to enhance. The only problem is that this year the tai shui is in the location here, because this is the year of the ox, and the location of the ox is in the northeast. You can still place fish tank here because the water can counter the sha qi or the negative qi of the space. So it's okay to place a fish tank here. In general, the east and north are compatible with water element, but this year the 3 killings are in the east, and the number 2 illness star is in the north. You can still place the fish tank here, but it's more for countering the sha qi instead of activating your money luck. And it's the same with southeast, the number 5 star. The number 5, Wu Huang, is a misfortune star. This is not the place to activate in your money luck. So the best place to activate your wealth luck is the west in 2021. Another way to find the best place for fish tank is to find your wealth corners. And there are many ways to find it, and usually there will be more than one wealth corner in any space. And a very common and very basic one is in the living room, about 45 degrees corner from your entrance. That's when you walk into a living room, and the far corner away from you is a wealth corner. We can set up fish tank there too. And another one is near the entrance. Many Chinese restaurants have fish tanks near their entrance, and it brings up the lively energy. For residents, it's not critical. You probably don't want the fish tank directly facing the main entrance. Now, which areas should we avoid placing a fish tank? Generally, we don't want the fish tank in our bedroom. A small one is okay, but the fish tank belongs to a public space better, such as a living room, dining room, or home office. Another place we try to avoid is kitchen, because the kitchen has a lot of appliance and it has the energy of fire. So fire and water can be conflicting. That's one reason we don't want to place a fish tank there. Another one is a restroom. Restroom has a lot of water energy, and since it already has a lot of water, we don't need to add more. It might create too much yin energy there. But these are all general rules. If you have a big bathroom or kitchen with nice lighting and you want to place a small aquarium, it's not really a big problem. And one way to know for sure is to try it. If the fishes keep dying, that can mean the place is not suitable for a fish tank, and you should try to relocate the fish tank. And if the fishes are doing well and all the plants are growing beautifully, that can mean the place has very good energy, and that's a very auspicious sign. Other questions about the fish tank include how many fish should we keep for the best luck? And there are many ways of answering the question, so there's no absolute answer. Many people think the odd number is a yang number and they will bring you better energy, such as 1, 3, 5, 7, and 9. And some people like to look at the luo shu number, such as a 9 flying star number. The 1, 6, 8, and 9 are the lucky numbers, so those are auspicious numbers too. But try to avoid only one fish in a fish tank, because one is kind of lonely. A pair of fish is better than one in general. And how about the color of fishes? Usually we like bright color. In Chinese culture, red, orange, silver, gold, those are very auspicious colors. And the black is also a good choice because that's the opposite of those bright colors, so it can maintain the balance, the yin and the yang. And there's a very common feng shui suggestion is to keep 8 goldfish or the orange or red color fish plus 1 black fish. So you have the balance of yin and yang, and you have the combination of lucky numbers. So the next question is the size of aquarium. If you are going to use it as a feng shui cure or enhancer, it's better to be bigger, but there's also a limit. If you have small space, a huge aquarium will look strange in that space. So you also have to consider the proportion too, and also your own maintenance schedule, because it is a lot of work to keep a fish tank. They are live animals and need proper care. So we do have to put in our effort to take care of the fish, to keep the tank healthy and beautiful all the time. The last thing is about the balance of the fish tank. We are talking about the 5 elements again. It's a wood, fire, earth, metal, and water. And it's nice to keep all 5 elements present in your fish tank. So the water is the water element. The wood element can be plants. And the fire element can be the lighting or anything that's red color or the triangle shape. The earth can be the gravel, the sand, or any rectangle shape. The metal can be circular shape or any color of white, gold, or silver. The aquarium can be a reflection of your life or your space, so we want to keep it clean and healthy and take good care of it. So based on the Flying Star Feng Shui chart for 2021, the best location for aquarium is the west. And if you cannot place an aquarium there because that's not a suitable location, you can place it in the west of your living room, or if you have a home office, you can place in the west of your home office. And if a fish tank is too much work, you can place a tabletop water fountain here or a small waterfall in the west to activate your money luck this year. We also have our 2021 Feng Shui Planner. It has the daily auspicious directions and activities you can follow, and the link will be in the description box below. We have a digital download in PDF from the website picturehealer.com, or you can find a paperback version on Amazon. So thank you for watching today, and Happy New Year!